In this video, we will review Java packages available within the Java programming language. You should already have had exposure to Java packages in the VTC course Java 7 Language Basics, so we will quickly be reviewing it in more depth. As applications become more complex, packages help you manage the complexity of application components. Packages are really folders in a file system, and Java has certain rules as to treating the Java classes within. Here we have a package called demo. Benefits of using packages are to facilitate software reuse by enabling programs to import classes from other packages. Another benefit of packages is that they provide a convention for unique class names, which helps prevent class name conflicts. By looking at our environment, we can see that we already have a class called package demo, and it's in the package called demo. Let's try an example of using another class in another package in this class. As we can see, Eclipse cannot resolve our classes to a known type. Our class does not know how to locate these classes, so we have to import them. I can use Eclipse Ctrl-Shift-M to ask me what class to import. Import declarations are essentially shorthand enabler at the source code level. It allows you to refer to a type or a static member using a single identifier. In this case, it would be list or array list. The import statement informs our class as to the location of the classes we want to use. Java util array list. If we do not use the import, we would have to use the fully qualified name. This would be a long way of importing our classes, which would have to be repeated every time we decided to use the class with the new constructor. Without packages, we cannot reuse classes. Let's make a class without a package and see that it can't be reused. As we can see here, it has absolutely no package declaration. If I try to use my class, cannot reuse, this is what Eclipse will ask me. It'll ask me to create it or to add a type parameter. As we can see here, when a class has no package, it cannot be reused except by classes in the same location. Now let's take a look at an example of class name conflicts. Let's create two more packages. One we will call it Acme, and the other we will call com.vtc. Here we have the Acme package. Let's create two util classes and try to import them to be used in the same class. I'm going to create one Java class in the Acme package. Both have the same name, but are located in different packages. Now let's see what happens when I try to use both of them in the same class. As you can see, our class can't be distinguished. It doesn't know which class it is. We need to qualify these classes in order for them to be used. First, let's import them. And let's qualify the Acme util. Here's a tip. Qualify the class least likely used in the program. That will save you time and space in your Java source file. Classes in the same package are implicitly imported into the source code files of other classes in the same package. Thus, an import declaration is not required when one class in a package uses another class in the same package. Related classes are typically grouped into packages so that they can be imported into programs and reused. Before a class can be imported into multiple applications, it must be placed in a package to make it reusable. Remember, if a class has no package, it can't be reused. Here I'm creating another class called SamePackageHelper. Without the need of any import statement, I can reuse the class because it's in the same package as package demo. Let's take a look at the Java Standard Library. Java libraries are packages. The Java library is a collection of Java classes in packages. The Java platform provides an enormous class library, a set of packages suitable for use in your own applications. This library is known as the Application Programming Interface, or API for short. Its packages represent the tasks commonly associated with general-purpose programming. Implementing something which already exists in these libraries is probably wasted effort. As we can see here, we have lang, util, net, and AWT. Java packages best practices. Structure your packages according to their functional role as well as their business role. Break down your packages according to their functional or modules. For example, further, you can break down your packages based on layers in your software, like com, company, product, module.web. Avoid going overboard with structuring and using packages, and use them in a manner which will facilitate your architecture. This concludes our discussion of Java packages. Take a look at some of the popular open source projects out there, such as Apache. See how they use structuring for various size projects.